jontron has returned with some of these awful. They even named this the most cursed dating shows. It's the follow-up to the last one, which was like the most shameless dating shows, I think.
So.
Something like that. We've been waiting, but not too long. He actually got this one out rather quickly, which is pretty phenomenal given the production value on the last one.
I wonder if it's
very
just
high.
a two-parter.
I think so.
Oh, okay. So this will.
I think so.
Wrap everything up.
And I'm wondering, is this like becoming a thing? Because I'm seeing a lot of people, like it was memes for the longest time, and now it's like everybody is reacting to dating shows.
You know why?
Why?
Because it is like the best content, the best worst content. I have been talking about dating shows for a long time. I made Chad start watching dating shows in 2020.
No.
What do you mean no? No what?
90 Day Fiancé, the original 90 Day Fiancé was not a dating show.
Listen, you didn't even want to watch it.
Because I had no idea. I thought it was what it is now.
It's not.
Then it was not.
It's not.
If we're being honest, 90 Day Fiancé started out as an expose on human trafficking.
It was,
all right?
It was bad.
That's what we need to do, is go back and react to 90 Day Fiancé.
Oh, God.
Like the original ones, because it was like 68-year-old pervert goes to a Filipino village and is like, I want that one to come home with me. And then you had, and
I'm gonna make you sign
on the spectrum
that
dude.
Says you don't have any rights.
On the spectrum dude from Kentucky goes into the Brazilian rainforest and finds his woman. It is something else.
It's a lot. It's a lot.
It is something else. So we need to backtrack and watch, because I bet if we go back and watch some of those older episodes again 3 years later, it's going to be like, in comparison to what it is now, oh my God.
On this thumbnail, we actually saw something that we tried to watch.
Yes, we did.
And we got 2 episodes in and we were like, wait, this is just ridiculous. This is ridiculous.
So bad.
All right. Are you ready?
Anyway, yeah, let's just see what jontron has to say. We've been waiting for this one. Let's go.
Gather round, friends. The time has come to channel your inner Viking warrior and be as legendary as the great chieftain Ragnar Lothbrok. Let me introduce you to Viking Rise, an incredibly immersive Viking-themed strategy mobile game and the sponsor of today's video. But wait, before I dive into this epic journey, did I mention there's a whopping $10,000 cash giveaway up for grabs? All you have to do is download Viking Rise from the link in the description. In Viking Rise, you'll have the chance to recruit renowned Vikings like Ivor, Ragnar, and Bjorn, while uncovering their unique skills and fascinating backstories. Rally your heroes and set sail with your fearless warriors to ambush your enemies from the sea. With ultra-realistic characters and stylized scenes, you'll be blown away by how the art perfectly captures the vast Nordic landscape. You'll feel like the star of your very own Viking blockbuster as you experience a world that changes with each season, day and night. The game even has a nifty idle feature that lets you make your heroes' decisions, allowing for automatic upgrades, troop building, research, and more, all without lifting a finger. How easy is that? Now, about that $10,000 cash giveaway, just click the link in the description below and you'll find a might ranking where the top 1 to 3 players will walk away with $1,000 cash each, while the top 4 to 6 players will win $500 each, and loads of other lucky winners will be picked to win $500 cash as well. The call of Valhalla is beckoning! Download Viking Rise now to unlock a free gift pack worth $200 and embrace your destiny to become one of Midgard's most legendary heroes.
Come here.
Shorty, you gonna be in the video?
Shorty's gonna be in the video.
Okay.
For as long as this will last.
You ready?
Yes.
Welcome to Jontron's Dating Show, Part 2!
I see all of you are back as intended because you remembered to hit the subscribe button and the bell icon.
Hey.
Last time, as you may remember, we looked at the button and dating in the dark. But alas, we're still only halfway there. Contestant number 3 is Sexy Beasts.
That's the one.
Where being human just gets too boring, I guess. So Netflix thought that shutting off the lights and shoving people into a dark room was just, too obvious, too passé, and dare I say, too low budget for their standards. So they came up with a similar idea to dating in the dark, but this time, instead of obscuring their bodily forms, they obscured their entire species too. Enter Sexy Beasts, a show that was almost undoubtedly conceived because one of the producers always wanted to know what it'd be like to go on a date with Falcor. Hey Falcor, you seem like a pretty nice guy and all, but I'm pretty sure the Italian restaurant was like 20 blocks back. Yeah, I saw it. This is not my idea of romance. I'm not ready to join the Mile High Club! Sorry about that. I felt compelled to add that. Anyways. So yeah, basically, this is a show where they dress people up in horrifying monster prosthetics so no one knew what anyone actually looked like, and then had them go on dates to see if the love could hold true without the goods immediately on display. Only going off primal instincts like smell of musk, snout ratio, and credit score.
Snout ratio.
Now, on the face of it, the concept sounds actually potentially interesting, but the thing I can't get past is they didn't even really make a proper attempt to accomplish that, because not all the costumes are created equal, either in like craftsmanship, quality, or just like general disgustingness. So even though they're trying to make it like a level playing field, ultimately, if you get this one, you're just gonna get set back no matter what you do. Like, your reptile brain's not gonna be able to look past that one. I don't care who you are, no matter how into your favorite band she is, you're just not getting past the limbic system on that one. Okay, let's do a little game here. I'm gonna look at all the costumes and I'm gonna sort them into categories of like passable, mid, and just
smash and pass, really?
All right, first up is Panda. Okay, this one's like pretty standard, see, because like I'm telling you, like some are really normal, like this one just looks like a standard fursuit, and some are not. So yeah, I'd say Panda is pretty standard. So we'll put her in passable.
Smash.
Number 2, Lady Mouse. See, it's like it's normal like the Panda, but just somehow worse. I'm not sure why.
Mid for sure.
It's not quite Forsaken, but I don't know. It's really unsettling to me. Mouse will go mid. Okay, number 3, and this is where it starts to get spicy. We got Dolphin Lady.
She has an extra orifice, though.
Don't smile at me like that. Don't turn your head either. See, like I'm telling you, you're across from the Panda or you're across from that. Who's gonna win? I don't care.
I'm in love with your mind.
I don't care what you tell me. Is that a blowhole or a third eye? Oh God. I just thought I shouldn't say it.
Hey.
That's all I'm asking.
Don't do that.
That's why she's Forsaken.
Forsaken, yeah.
I mean, there's lots of reasons why, but that's a big one. And then we have the Zombie Sisters, okay? Which one would you choose? Yeah, we got Brains in a Jar here, Bride of Frankenstein, but it's really, honestly, I think it might be better than the other zombie one somehow. Yeah. Like,
I didn't know
that's definitely better. Because this one just looks like...
No.
Let's just say this one looks like they are the survivor of a horrific accident. The other one looks like something you might find at Spirit Halloween. I'm sorry. But like, of the Zombie Sisters, that's like below Forsaken.
Oh,
it's down here.
Damn.
She gets her, I forgot to even make a category for her. Bride of Frankenstein, whatever. I'll put it in mid. It's better than the Dolphin. Like, I can see at least like maybe having a nice date with the Bride of Frankenstein, but no, I wouldn't be able to take my eyes off that blowhole. Now we be getting into strange waters. Because what the fuck is this? Did the Grinch have an affair with one of the Who's down in Whoville that we don't know about or something? That looks like the product. What even were they going for? With the other ones, you can kind of tell. Panda, mouse, dolphin, what? Why? Was the costume designer bored? She have a hangover? Mm-hmm. What happened? Forsaken. For fucking saken. It can't get worse, right?
Agreed.
It can and it will, and here it is. Bug. Bug. Realistic bug. Because there's other bugs in this show, right? But it's also pretty bad there. But like this is like hyper realistic bug.
Horrible, yeah.
You got like the, what do you call it, a proboscis? Okay, I wasn't planning on doing this one, but I'll put it here just for reference. So you got like a variation of bugs here. You got like the frog, you got like the bug, but then the bug, you know?
The bug.
Because I'll put like the frog's even impassable. This is a mid bug. We don't talk about this bug.
Forsaken.
That's all I'm saying. Next up, Tree Lady. I hope her bite is as bad as her bark. Meow. I mean, whatever sound a tree makes. She's passable. I'll have relations with the tree. Who's next? Pterodon. Or something. I'm not really sure what this one's supposed to be. You gotta worry about teeth and beak?
Right.
Mid at best. Mid at best. Shark Terror. Unforgivable.
Yeah, that one's so bad.
Honestly, I guess there's something below Forsaken. Oh God, look at that one. Okay, screw it, I'm out. I can't do this anymore. We can look past the crimes against biology here and, let's see if they're actually having some nice dates, because that's the point of the show after all. Let's check in with one of our couples.
I definitely feel like I got a good chance because I'm ready like Teddy. Let's get it.
And Nigel has the perfect opportunity to cook up some romance with Devin. A private apple tart making class with top celebrity chef Jean-Christophe Novelli.
Wow.
Oh la la.
My wife and I, when I first ever met her, I made her a tarte tatin.
Look, we'll just go with apple upside down cake and no one's gotta get hurt.
Now, if there's anything you do not like,
Now would probably be a time to tell you that I hate apples.
They think it's funny, it's a joke to them? What am I supposed to do with this? Every apple from Leon is currently in this building.
are you serious?
Biting into an apple is probably the most stressful thing that you can ask me to do.
So I don't exactly know how to square this circle, but the
Disappointment
lady in
in
the tiger
French.
makeup, apparently her greatest fear is apples, and so they brought her here to deal specifically and only with apples today. It's kind of like a low-budget bootleg version of that Mario episode where he gets that girl that's terrified of pickles and just immediately traumatizes her with them.
I just want to see him. I don't.
I respect that because I hate bananas. I think they taste like spit.
Good to know.
What?
The apples.
La 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 la.
It's the sound and texture.
You mean this?
Yes.
What a dick.
Yes, yeah, thank you. That is what I
Damn.
meant. Yes, thanks. You mean like this? This is what you're talking about? That's my reference. This is the show notes. This is the thing that's bothering you?
I knew that Devin wasn't a fan of the sound, so I stepped in and cut it up for her just to be a nice guy because that's just genuinely how I am.
She can still hear it, dude. You're like in earshot, closer than earshot, really. If you really wanted to help her, what I would have done, just take a whole arm, wrap it around, cover both ears like that, chop with the free hand. That's what I would have done. And then at the end, we find out they're all conventionally attractive after all. Wow, what a shocker. So it was staged and pointless the entire time? They got me.
Yeah, but they had to pick. Which
3
one?
down, just 1 more to go. So please,
God.
everyone give a warm welcome to Room Raiders. The worst
Oh,
thing MTV
shit,
has ever
dude.
since started.
Throwback.
Throwback,
Okay, so
dude.
I've saved my personal favorite for last, because we've tried making a dating app in real life. We've tried turning out the lights. We've tried changing species. It's not working, okay? The person being there must be the root of the problem. So I say screw it. Let's just get to the issue here and don't even bother interacting with anyone.
This
I
show,
wanna date
dude.
a woman I can't even see in theory. And that's exactly
Brock
what Room
Lesnar,
Raiders by
interesting.
MTV is all about, sort of. I'll let them do the explaining for me.
The girls have no idea KJ is on his way. By catching them off guard, they'll have no time to clean up or hide any of their belongings.
This van, I'm
Conceal
gonna
their
Yeah.
identity.
value
We've
in.
removed all photos and anything that gives away how they look.
Right now, only God.
How do
We
you feel?
kidnapped these
How do you
women
feel
and
after
put them in a
watching that?
van.
Feel good? Do I even have to say anything? Will that help? Will it fix anything if I do? The psychos did it. It's invisible dating. No one ever sees anyone ever. That's literally the premise. Unironically, it's kind of genius. The basis of this show, from what I can gather, is that they lie to a bunch of women and tell them they're gonna be on a normal dating show. Like, they film their testimonials beforehand and they show them at the beginning and everything.
My name is Natasha. I'm 19 years old. I'm a student and a model as well. I love dressing up. That's one of my favorite things about modeling.
That's great. Now shut up and get in the back of my unmarked van. Like, you'd have to think these girls are actually thinking, like, is this real? Like, should I resist? Should I scream?
Considering my person?
No. I didn't
Nope.
brush my turd or feed my dog. Seriously? Not even the dog? So yeah, to recap, basically our boy KJ here, he goes to these women's houses while they watch him remotely from the back of this van. And even if they did want to escape, they gotta contend with this staring at him from the opposite end. Okay, you're not getting past the guy with the boom pole. I'm just saying. And yeah, he actually doesn't know what they look like. He's just supposed to find out if he likes them based on their house that they didn't even have a chance to clean up or put away their sensitive materials. So just what else I gotta say? Enjoy this.
What's up, girls? My name is KJ, and I'm gonna be picking one of you today for a date.
What's up? He is cute. Oh my God.
However,
Is he though? Is that all it takes? You know, have I been getting? It's because I'm skipping the kidnapping step. That's why I'm not getting the girls. You learn something new every day.
all right, they're giving me some spy tools to help search through your rooms.
A black
All right, we
light.
got some white gloves here. I'm gonna be checking the entire room for dust. We got a black light here, tongs. Probably be picking some underwear up out of the drawer with these.
Man, my spy kit sucks compared to his. All I got was silenced pistol, fiber wire, heart attack causing nano swarm. This one controls the dolphin with the laser on its head, but honestly, it's like pretty impractical anyway. Shut up! Shut the fuck up! Literally! Vicks nasal spray.
We're here in West New York. Seems like a pretty urban neighborhood. She lives right on top of a garage here.
Downsides, she might smell like WD-40. Upsides, she might taste like WD-40.
Hey.
I mean, the show's been pretty cool so far, but you know what's been lacking? It's been devoid of harassing an innocent Hispanic man working below where she lives. You know, if we can get a little more of that.
But hey, excuse me.
Oh, no.
My man, how you doing?
Perfect. Now it's perfect.
Oh, I don't want to. Do you know the girl upstairs? The girl that lives upstairs? Yeah? Yeah, she's pretty.
Sir, do you need an oil change?
All right, we're here at the first apartment. I see a bunch of trophies here. I see some maybe softball or baseball. I'm guessing that she's pretty athletic. And we got a closet. We got some clothes.
So do you like her?
She was
Like,
a
do you think, like,
hospital
are you gonna pick
corpsman.
her?
Nice. She's
Yeah?
got a butt. All right, the house is, you know, not too decorated, so I'm thinking that your bedroom will probably be the same.
No, you're not.
Oh, yes, he is.
Okay.
So yeah, now he goes through her room, he does some weird shit, he talks to her gerbil, smells her underwear, and basically reveals his absolute genius.
I think we'll start off with a little dust check.
Oh my God, are you kidding me?
Yeah, quite a bit of dust.
That hamster is fucking filthy.
You would never find that in my room.
I would throw my gerbil in the washing machine, the dishwasher if I'm in a hurry.
What do we have over here? Oh, we have a naked guy.
Oh my
That is some
That's exactly what I was telling you
spider
about
I've ever seen it.
the other day.
Most people just
That is
settle for
exactly
flimsy,
what
but
I was
damn,
telling you
she's
about
just
the
straight
other
up running
day.
You
Naked
could tell
Trojan
that story when
dance.exe
we're done
over here.
watching.
Don't interrupt him, Kay. He's busy stealing her identity. The dance is just there to distract you while he rifles through your AIM messages.
All right, we're all done here. I'm looking forward to seeing what's in room number 2. My first impression when I first got to the place was that, yeah, it was obviously a little bit different than where I live. When I first walked in, I saw all of the awards, but it's not really my style.
So he finishes with Natasha's house, and now he's headed to Pauline's. God only knows what he'll find there.
Seems like a pretty cool house. It's got some style. Nice, big, comfortable couch.
Oh, they're all Polish magazines.
What is that, Russian? And the phone's ringing.
God.
Hi, how are you? We have Joy on the line. She's calling to confirm a massage appointment for next week. Do you know the family, Joy?
That's with the F.
Joy was telling me that they're really nice people.
my God.
What is Pauline's figure like?
Oh,
Relatively athletic.
Relatively athletic. Thank you very much.
No
Bye-bye.
problem.
What the fuck?
I use that for my shower.
Hey, thanks.
Oh!
I tell you what, hygiene is one of my #1 things. So after all that, he goes around investigating the olfactory vibrations of her underwear some more, as he is prone to do, and he moves on to the final house.
Looks like a really nice house. Beautiful living room.
Who are
right
you?
Here.
Andrea, there's a man in the
Right
house.
here, which I
Andrea!
think is pretty cool. Wow, this room is awesome. She obviously likes art, and she's got this picture up here. Looks like Greeks throwing up gang signs or something. I don't know.
Yeah, but no, in all honesty, I do agree with you. That picture is cool and all, but I prefer Peter Shoots Meg screenshot from ifunny.co. For me personally, yeah, this is the one I'd be putting up in my house. So anyways, KJ finishes up at the last house, and they finally let the girls out of the back of the van so they can find out in this epic conclusion which one of them was picked based on the consistency of the grease on their MacBook's trackpad, or some other factor, we hope.
KJ is about to meet the girls for the first time.
He's gonna pick 2.
Hello. What are you guys doing?
So this part I absolutely love because for the entire episode, you know, he was a big man, but now that he's like actually face to face with them, it's a totally different KJ.
Hi. Hello.
I didn't expect there to actually be girls on the end of this. Sorry, I smelled your juice.
Oh my god!
Okay.
This is so awkward.
It's so perfect. I can't even joke about it. Just look at his face. He's just like, oh man, like, is this karma? Is this the direct, genuine consequences of my true actions?
It's a lot harder than you guys standing here, but obviously I really have a tough decision to make. But I do have to eliminate one of you right now.
I'm sorry, but we all signed the same contract. Always read the fine print. So he picks Andrea, and I guess she
Who's
wins,
Andrea?
and the other girls just berate him
The third
relentlessly
girl.
on the way out.
I am not a fat ass. You said that I was probably kind of chubby. And you should definitely broaden your horizons a little bit when it comes down to choosing girls.
Oh my God,
It was
the
really
music.
embarrassing when he found those handcuffs, and then when he was reading the letters from my ex-boy.
All right, your room is definitely clean, but I gotta say, I think I got you beat.
Oh, you think your room is better than my room?
Yeah.
But I really am glad that you picked me.
I give them till they get halfway down the driveway. Okay, it's time to announce our lucky winner. Drum roll, please. It's going to be MILF Manor, because you guys told me you wanted that in here.
Oh no!
5 minutes straight. I hope you can live with yourselves. I'm not talking about the monster
No!
in the back seat. What's wrong with you, you sick fucks?
Hold on. Oh.
I just want to confirm.
Thank you! Thank you! Thank you! Thank you! Thank you!
And now another category of thing?
Oh no.
That's what does it for you?
No, it doesn't. It doesn't. It doesn't.
Hang on.
Stop it.
You're not gonna believe what it sounds like when I spit in the air really fast and make it blow up.
Oh my God, dude.
I can't believe we didn't talk about MILF Manor. We weren't recording when we
that-
were talking about MILF
No.
Manor. Damn it.
JonTron is a real motherfucking G.
Well, we're the ones who actually
A
react to
real
it.
motherfucking... Yeah, but he spared the rest of us, you know, with having to watch even more of it. Those of us who have already watched some
So
of
bad.
it.
It's like
Dear God,
the worst.
thank you.
It's so bad.
He's a real G. He's a real G for that.
So, dancing naked man on your computer?
Oh, so, no, actually, it was whenever I was a kid, there was a family member that was like, yeah, boys, you can use my computer to play games. So we go to the computer, and it's on a screensaver, and it is a stripper pole with a little digital stripper, much like the one that was that man right there, but it was a chick dancing on a pole. And we were like, oh, God. We are not responsible for this. This was not us. We swear to God, we did not do this.
And he said...
He was just like, yeah, shit, I forgot that that was on there. Let's just, like, nobody talks about this. I'll fix it.
Yeah.
And then it was, like,
One
all
on
good.
me, boys.
Yeah, this one's on me, guys. And nobody thinks you did this.
When you were explaining that to me, I was like, I don't remember that. But then I saw that little thing, like the little image or whatever. Like, I don't even know how that fucking works.
Yeah.
And I was like, whoa. We had a family computer. Everybody used the same computer, but you had different logins and you had different, like, passwords, so nobody could get into your stuff, right? But if my dad was mad, he could lock us all out. Like, if we're, like, grounded or whatever.
Because he's the administrator.
Yeah.
Yep.
And so, like, I feel like I remember that.
Him having one of those
I feel
strippers.
like it was, I don't know if it was
ladies.
him or one of my stepbrothers, but
Yeah.
I remember that.
Somebody had a stripper. This is back before anybody twerked. Now it would be a little twerking person right there. Or maybe they would be pouring the orange juice, like, or the applesauce, like.
Applesauce. I don't know. It's different. What are the different strokes for different folks? I don't know. I don't know.
The Beast one was one that Nikki and I had actually tried to watch.
We tried. It was so bad.
So bad. Room Raiders was a show that I used to watch back in the day.
Yeah, me too.
And it was all the time, like,
we're in the red because we're.
It was all the time, like, people with the black light. Oh God!
I can't believe they didn't show that. They would be looking on the ceiling and be like, "Oh man, they must be extra spicy because what is this up here?"
Everything that showed up with the black light, they attributed to like sperm. Every time.
There was one. I specifically remember there was this one episode, and it was everywhere.
Yeah, but like honestly, sneeze and see what happens.
Yeah.
Spill your soda, see what happens. Everything is going to show up under a black light.
MTV that we grew up with.
Right, they're just like blacklight stuff. That's jizz. You know, just like everything was that. But dude, that song that played at the end of Room Raiders was a little known punk band that was signed by the same label as Blink-182. I think they were like, I can't remember the name of the band, but everybody talks about that chick from American Pie, the foreign exchange lady. They're like, oh my God, she was just like this. Well, she was like a heartthrob of the 90s, and everybody's like, oh, the chick from American Pie, blah, 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 blah. And all the punk dudes were like, you mean the chick from that music video that was like huge 2 years ago that everybody in the world seen, but y'all forgot about? And it was that band, and it always used to piss me off so badly because that song was so good. And everybody just completely forgot about it. And they showed up on the scene like 2 or 3 years before that pop punk shit just like went through the roof.
Yeah.
And they were like just completely forgotten about. A bunch of like SoCal Hispanic dudes that were just like fucking amazing. But it showed up on a JonTron video, which to me is just like, what the fuck? I never expected to see Room Raiders on here.
Me neither.
I don't know why. I have told you we need to do reactions to Room Raiders.
I just know that it was, early 2000s.
So it's going to be some highly offensive material to a lot of people.
Cringe, so offensive, so just... I understand. There's a reason to watch it because it is just like, what the fuck?
Well, I mean, it's honestly, normal conversations sounded like Call of Duty lobbies from like Xbox 360. Like every conversation on a school bus would have everybody on that school bus canceled today. I mean, it used to just be brazen Neanderthal conversations. So it could be interesting to see what all we could find. There are like free streaming TV show, like they re-air old TV shows. There's one that does nothing but like Room Raiders, Next, like all of these super cringe MTV reality shows.
I used to watch. Yeah. Murky Kraken says, Chad and Nikki are lying to y'all. They met on Sexy Beasts.
We did. We did. We didn't even have to wear masks. They were like, you guys just go out there and show the world the love affair. We're both actually dolphins. I'm hiding my orifice now. That's why I wear a hat all the time. I'm hiding my blowhole.
I wear a wig.
Yeah, Nikki wears a wig to hide her blowhole.
Do you wear wigs? No, I don't wear wigs.
Pete Martin wears a wig.
Anyway,
it's a wonderful day, and we have had the opportunity to watch the JonTron dating series to its completion. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We did it. Thank you guys for watching this with us. You know, we have a great time with these videos, and we appreciate your suggestions. We also want to give love to the creators who make these videos we react to. So, you know, JonTron's trying to grow his channel.
Oh, dear God.
And he puts in a lot of work. So if we could just get him some better numbers, guys, we would really appreciate it. Go subscribe to the JonTron Show. And also, if you feel that love in your heart, you could subscribe to our channel. Give us a like. Even give us some recommendations if there's stuff you want to see us react to down the road.
Yeah, you can do that down in the comments on our Discord, our Patreon, or our Twitch. We go live on our Twitch every Friday at 2:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and we do live reactions just like this.
And we appreciate you guys because you rock. We'll see you in the next one.
See you guys.
Bye.